Novak Djokovic chaos as cops pepper spray fans swarming his car after claims he was arrested after anti-vax court win. Chaos has erupted in Australia following claims Novak Djokovic was arrested after his anti-vax court win as cops pepper spray fans. Sergeant Djokovic, the father of the world's number one, claimed his son was detained following a judge ruling for him to be freed from quarantine. According to unconfirmed reports, Djokovic, an anti-vaxxer, was arrested in Melbourne as ministers reportedly mulled using a personal power to cancel his visa just hours after it was reinstated. His dad claimed to Pavlovich today that his son had been arrested by the Aussie government. But the situation remains unclear as his brother George Djokovic reportedly told Sport Club that the tennis player is, with his lawyers, as ministers want to capture and lock him up. Outraged Djokovic supporters formed huge crowds outside his lawyer's office as groups swarmed a car they believed to be carrying the tennis star as police used pepper spray in a bid to control them. Footage shows fans chanting Djokovic's nickname and hurling bottles as cops fight to move them along. Djokovic's dad is due to hold a press conference at 11 a.m. And other reports in Australian media have cited government sources denying he has been arrested and said he remains with his lawyers. It comes after a government lawyer warned that Australia may yet use ministerial powers to order his removal from the country, which would result in him being banned for 3 years. Immigration Minister Alex Hawke has a 4-hour window to use personal discretion to move ahead with another cancellation. According to The Telegraph, a large police presence has been spotted at the office of Djokovic's lawyers in Melbourne. As it stood after the judge's ruling, Djokovic's passport and all personal effects were to be returned to him imminently. The government must also pay his legal costs, the judge ordered. The Herald Sun reports Djokovic has now left the Park Hotel, but remains in detention. He was given special permission to be with his lawyers for the ongoing court hearing. The 34-year-old had been forced into a hotel which houses asylum seekers after a U-turn by Australian authorities. His mum Dejana said he was being kept like a prisoner in a small immigration hotel, if it is a hotel at all. She said the site was dirty and maggot-infested with terrible food.